turning back, you know this road is one way. Checks keep coming in for me like updates.
What's good, y'all? It's Reef. They didn't want to lock me up on some old BS. We didn't worry about none of that. They trying to give me like 100+ years or something crazy, but I went and spoke to my public defender the other day, and he pretty confident he can get me out of this jam. So I'm gonna be home real soon. But while we behind the bars, I'm gonna go ahead and go behind the bars to some of this music. And so the track we got on deck today is called Deep Foes. Now, if you ain't checked out Deep Foes, you're definitely missing out. It's on my album called I Appreciate It, and I appreciate it if you go ahead and check that out. But I'm gonna go ahead and break down the thought process and what I meant behind some of the lyrics in the song. And so, without further ado, I'm gonna get into it. Deep Foes.
Checks coming in, it's a whole lot of zeros. Ain't no turning back, you know this road is one way. Checks keep coming in for me like updates. Pockets feeling heavy, yeah, you know I got defaults. Checks coming in, it's a whole lot of zeros. Ain't no turning back, you know this road is one way. Hey, look, I keep the paper company like Dunder Mifflin. You would think my office over all these presidents in them.
I keep the paper company like Dunder Mifflin. Anybody that watches The Office knows that they work in a paper company, and the company is called Dunder Mifflin. And I'm talking about me keeping a paper company, meaning I'm always with the money. The money is always with me. And the next line I said, you would think my office over all these presidents in them. So that's a play on money and how the president stay in the Oval Office. And it's a play on The Office. We gonna continue. There's a lot more bars in here to break down.
And my squad full of leaders like we using the metric system.
My squad full of leaders like we using the metric system. I'm saying we're not followers, we're leaders. But we're leaders like we using the metric system. In the metric system, they use liters instead of gallons. And so I'm saying my squad is full of leaders like we using the metric system.
Themselves will never see us, some would rather be dead in prison.
Themselves will never see us, some would rather be dead in prison. Now this is cap, because nigga, they got me in here locked up, and so themselves is definitely seeing us. Besides that, I'm saying this is another play on the metric system, because over there they use Celsius and we use Fahrenheit, and so that was what I meant by that.
The crappy scoopies put out couldn't talk about the justice system. Lashing out at us, we wet your face like some estheticians.
Lashing out at us, we wet your face like some estheticians. That's pretty self-explanatory if you're picking up what I'm putting down, but I just wanted to pause it for a sec just so you could let that marinate. Let's continue.
Anybody choose me, know you make the correct decision. I've been the sickest witness since before it was epidemics. It's about time the real spitters get recognition. They screwing up their futures but expecting a Russell Wilson.
They screwing up their futures but expecting a Russell Wilson. Now that's a bar, because females is screwing up their futures. They screwing up a future but expecting a Russell Wilson type of dude, right? But they're literally screwing up their future, as in like, you know, their future, and expecting everything to be peachy, representing Russell Wilson. But let's continue.
Water see this era hating truth and accept the ignorance.
It's wild to see this era. Sierra, it had to do with the last bar because she was messing with Future and Russell Wilson. But it's wild to see this era hating truth and accept the ignorance. Let's continue.
If you don't put in work for what you want, then you'll never get it. Perfect attendance, Granite Reef, yeah, he never misses.
He never misses. Perfect attendance, that means you never miss. That means you there every day. You ain't miss.
Goons at your door, a couple knocks and they rushing in it. Removing the possessions at your house, they do exorcisms. The pop.
Goons at your door, a couple knocks and they rushing in it. Removing the possessions at your house, they do exorcisms. So I'm saying they're removing the possessions out of your house, your belongings. But I'm saying they removing the possessions at your house, they do exorcisms. If you ever call or ever watch one of them exorcist movies, when a pastor come over, their house is possessed or somebody in there is possessed, and they come in here and do these rituals and remove the possession. So it's a play on words there. Let's continue.
Power I possess, I'd be a fool to be reckless with. Watching courses like how-tos and tutorials. It's a lot of plot twists with the story tone. Pockets is double stuff like Oreos. You never know who you messing with, it's like a glory hole. Look, They copy all my moves like it was choreo. They follow me closely like cameramen on the Maury show.
They follow me closely like cameramen on the Maury show. You know, they following my moves. They trying to see what I'm on. But you know, in the Maury show, when they be like, "You are not the father," that girl get up and take off, clean cross backstage, and that cameraman be right on her. So I'm saying that's how they follow me. We gonna continue.
Cities on my back that's moving with me like it's portable, and yeah, the bag is more secure than airport terminals. Look, pockets full of heavy cause you know I got defaults. Out here getting bills while your bills getting vetoed. Suited for this life even when I'm in street club.
Out here getting bills while your bills getting vetoed. You know, in politics, when your bill get vetoed, that means your bills get rejected. So I'm saying I'm getting bills, I said money, but your bills is getting vetoed. Your card declining, boy. But we gonna continue.
Close. I'ma take possession of the game, get a repo. Ain't no going back, bro. This road is a one way. The magazines they gotta put you right on the front page.
The magazines they gotta put you right on the front page. We ain't gonna go over that, but
texts keep coming in for me like updates. I get that meal and go to work like I took a lunch break.
I ain't gotta break that one down.
Tools in my arsenal, y'all acting like I'm regular, and I'm really starting to take that personal. These gems coming out my head like I'm Lil Uzi Vertical.
These gems coming off my head like I'm Lil Uzi Vertical. Well, we know Lil Uzi Vert, he had a gem like transplanted in his head, but he eventually took it off. But I'm saying these gems, I'm dropping gems out this head, they coming out my head like I'm Lil Uzi Vertical. Lil Uzi Vert. But let's continue.
As deep as these words cut, I'm surgical. I never push weight, I don't really do schedule changes. I excelled in school and never stopped my acceleration. No tax on me, know these hands are more than just decoration. I mastered myself so I could pay my own reparations.
No tax on me, know these hands are more than just decoration. They not just for decoration. And I mastered myself so I could pay my own reparations. So I'm saying, you know, we waiting on the slave masters to pay us our reparations, but I done mastered myself so I could pay my own reparations. So play on words there, but let's continue.
Like a CNA, these people just want to test my patience.
Like a CNA, these people just want to test my patience. You know, it be some people trying to test your patience, trying to try you, trying to see how you react and stuff. But I'm saying like a CNA, these people just want to test my patience. So when you go to a hospital, it's a CNA that come in there and she take your blood pressure. She testing your levels, she taking your weight and all that type of stuff. So that's what I meant there. You see the bars.
I need it right now. I will not wait a second later. I stand behind the bars that I spit is incriminating.
Facts. Definitely behind bars. Shit is definitely incriminating.
But think I work for SRP, this buzz I've been generating.
SRP, the electric company, you would think I work for SRP, this buzz I've been generating. More to come.
Horoscopes, I'm getting checked daily.
Horoscopes, you know, you can check your horoscope daily. I'm getting checked daily.
Snap next like Gwen Stacy, I don't need club.
I snap next, things about, ooh, who was that? Girl, but ooh, he was fine. Yeah, that's how they be. But I snap next like Gwen Stacy. Anybody that know Spider-Man, that's seen the Amazing Spider-Man 2, you know what I'm talking about. Go.
Divine attention with habitation, you gotta set the demon straight, and this is my demonstration, I've been the greatest.
You gotta set the demon straight, and this is my demonstration. Play on words, but that's defaults.
Pockets feeling heavy, yeah, you know I got defaults. Checks coming in, it's a whole lot of zeros. Ain't no turning back, you know this road is a one way. Checks keep coming in for me like updates. Pockets feeling heavy, yeah, you know I got defaults. Checks coming in, it's a whole lot of zeros. Ain't no turning back, you know this road is a one way.
Yeah, that's defaults for you. Hopefully I was able to break down some of the things that maybe you missed or maybe you did catch them. But nonetheless, go ahead and tap in with defaults. Go ahead and stream that on all platforms. And if you're feeling generous, go ahead and put some money on my books. I'm down to my last pack of noodles, man. I'm just trying to eat good. We all just want to eat good. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Granite Reef, out.